Before we get into this video, make sure you hit like, share my videos, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Also, make sure that your notifications are on and they're set to all. Now, let's get into this. But first, quick commercial break. Friends, we're facing more threats than ever before. When our leaders warn of global food shortages, even here in the U.S., it is time to act. Go to preparewithkevinscorner.com and get you your long-term emergency food storage from My Patriot Supply while you still can. See, we don't know when more empty store shelves might hit. So now is the best time to act. My Patriot Supply is by far the #1 preparedness company to rely on, with millions of satisfied customers this past year. Act quickly and save $150 on a vital 3-month emergency food kit. This kit provides breakfast, lunch, dinner, drinks, and snacks, totaling over 2,000 calories a day. Every family in America should have at least 1 to 3 months supply of food per person. And now you can. Go to preparewithkevinscorner.com and save $150 on your 3-month food kit. That is preparewithkevinscorner.com. Your order ships quickly and arrives in unmarked boxes for your privacy. Don't wait any longer. Go to preparewithkevinscorner.com. Now let's get back to this video. What's going on, America? Kevin from Kevin's Corner, where I try to make sense out of nonsense. And did y'all see that? That random, I guess, low-level employee that was wearing that Easter Bunny costume decided that they're going to take matters into their own hand, walk over to the president while he was doing whatever the president chooses to do as being the leader of the free world. And the Easter Bunny, who I'm sure wasn't Jill, sure wasn't Kamala, or someone that was hired just to make sure that Joe goes where he's supposed to go, do what he's supposed to do, say what he's supposed to say, or not say what he isn't supposed to say. I'm sure that that person didn't just decide, you know what, even though I've been hired to just play the role of the Easter Bunny, and I shouldn't by any means be going up to interrupt the president while he's talking, telling him what he needs to do and where he needs to go, but I'm just going to decide to go over and do it anyway. Okay, I'm sure that low-level Easter Bunny impersonator would never do something like that. So my question is, who's in that Easter Bunny suit?
But first, let's check in with the leader of the free world, who now appears to be taking orders from a giant bunny.
What? Quite a bold Easter Bunny right there. Why isn't Secret Service tackling that Easter Bunny? Who's in that suit? Where do I go?
Oh, the Easter Bunny, Mr. President.
I got some questions. I got questions about this. Sure looked mighty surprised by that Easter Bunny.
Was Kamala Harris in the bunny suit, or perhaps Barack Obama? Why is the US president taking directions from a bunny? But at least the bunny was there, unlike Joe's imaginary friend whose hand he tried to shake last week after he delivered a speech in North Carolina.
Now wait just a minute. She got a good point. I'm thinking to myself, if you're supposed to be the president and you off doing whatever you're doing, no one in an Easter Bunny costume should be walking up to you and grabbing you and saying, hey, let's go. Secret Service should have tackled the Easter Bunny. But for some reason, that Easter Bunny had the boldness and the confidence to go over and guide Joe where he's supposed to go. That whole exchange right there makes me concerned. I'm wondering, is the Easter Bunny the president? Is that Easter Bunny running our country? Because from what it looks like that person in that Easter Bunny costume, their whole job, or should I say their real job, is to watch Joe, to make sure that Joe goes where he's supposed to go, which is a problem because as the president, you shouldn't need the Easter Bunny to take you where you need to go and tell you what to do. Okay, we saw the kids. Thanks, Easter Bunny. So now people from Australia is questioning why our president is taking orders from the Easter Bunny, and so am I, which brings us to some other things we've observed about Joe. All the people who voted for him, I wonder, as they see these things, are they embarrassed? Do they feel like they might have wasted their vote? Do they feel like they might have got duped into voting for a man who obviously isn't running the country when he does stuff like what she just mentioned, which is shake hands with no one? Where's everyone? Huh? Is that you, Corn Pop? Which way do I go? Does that look like a man that's in control? A man that knows what he's doing?
It's just sad, isn't it?
It is very sad that our president is in that condition and they're trying to pretend that he isn't. They're trying to pretend that everything is okay. This is all normal behavior. We have a first lady who spends way more time with the president and tells him what to do and guides him way more than what any other first lady has done, unless her job is to protect him from himself, which that would mean that something's going on with Joe. So we're going to try to get to the bottom of this. So here they are on the balcony with the Easter Bunny and Bunette. Let's see what happens here.
To the South Lawn. Thank you and happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
All right.
What? Did she just say wave?
Wait.
She just had to tell this man to wave. Why is the first lady trying to tell the president to wave while talking through her teeth, trying to disguise the fact that Joe needs to be prompted to wave? And as a politician, a professional politician, been around for a long time, he knows that's what they do. They wave. But for some reason, she has to smile and go, wave. Jill looks like she's constantly on edge every single time this man is in public, as if he has the potential to embarrass her and reveal even more so that something's going on with Joe. And I'm going to try to get to the bottom of it. So here we go, y'all. All this story time now. All right, let's just see who's really running the White House here as Joe and Jill come out to read a story to the kids, y'all. Let's see how it goes.
Okay. Just stay.
Just stay.
Sir Sylvia, just sit. Don't move. She's a teacher.
I'm the teacher, you know.
She's a teacher.
No. That's going beyond just being a teacher. When you say, just sit, stay. Sounds like you're commanding him to do something because he's not cognitively able to make that choice himself. Sounds like you're being overly assertive, very direct, because something else is going on with this man to where you got to tell him what to do. It wasn't done as if you are talking to your mate or you're talking peer to peer out of respect. That statement, or should I say that command, was the kind of command a caretaker would give to someone who is suffering from mental decline. Like he was in an elderly home where they, no, come over here. Sit down right there. Right there. We're going to bring your pudding. No, stop. Put that down. No, stay right there. I'll be right back. That's how that sounded. Now tell me this is not happening, because if that's the case, they're deceiving us. I'm thinking the number 25, or should I say the 25th, if you know what I mean. But hey, maybe it clears up. Maybe as they interact with each other, it'll be more clear whether something's going on up here in Creepy's head or not. Here we go.
Okay, so I'm going to quickly read
Okay.
Brown Bear,
Brown
so you're
Bear,
all
Brown
not soaking wet.
And they're not going to let me read it all.
Why not?
I'll let you, here, you can start us off.
You get two lines.
Here,
Can I
I'll
read
let her
backwards?
the first page.
Good. Read backwards.
Brown bear, what do you see? I see a bird looking at me. Now you got it.
Now you got it.
Okay. Yellow duck.
Quick handoff.
What do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me.
Blue horse.
Blue horse. Well, I see a feeble president looking at me. That's what I see. I see a wife here who obviously knows that Joe is having some problems, and she's just as concerned as probably all the staff members whenever he's out in public. Yeah, looks like she's more stressed out than he is, and it shouldn't be like that. So now here's Joe. He gets a cameo appearance, gets to read 2 lines, and that's it. And then, all right, take it away. As if he knows that's the only thing he can do. He's only responsible for 2 quick lines and then pass it off to Jill because it might completely go off the rocker. Which, once again, like I said, is very, very concerning. Now, for all of those who confidently went in and voted for Biden, or who still believes that this man is able to continue running our country and there's nothing going on with him cognitively, we better go ahead and maybe go back to some oldies but goldies, and maybe as we see some old clips, we might be able to find little hints of his mental decline way before he was put into the White House.
I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure. Barack and I think it's a right for people to have bad health care.
Yeah. Those are two of my favorite hits from the past, y'all. Some of the oldies but goldies. Vatican care and True International Impression. That right there was a telltale sign that something was going on, but for some reason it was overlooked by the fake news and by those who voted for him. Now, I mean, I'm not going to all the way blame the people that voted for him, because it's obvious that a lot of these things that we all knew were happening, they never got a chance to see because, you know, we had the fake news blocking for this man. But here's an updated clip just so you can see how lost Joe is. He's somewhere supposed to be talking about something, and let's just observe his body language. And you tell me if this is the body language of a man who is confident, who is able to think off the top of his head, who knows about his subject matter, who is not a president that needs to stick to a script based on the fact that his staff knows he's not able to handle questions. Yeah, so let's see how Joe handles this.
Discuss with the allies today about Ukraine.
New Hampshire.
Really?
We're going to talk about New Hampshire.
I understand.
All right?
Now look at this. Anyway. Where's my handler? What do I do now?
On the news said I'm here to talk about. He's in here to talk about New Hampshire. Here to talk about infrastructure.
Looks confused. And this is what they gave us. This is not what we voted for. It's what they gave us. If you know what I mean when I say this is not what we voted for. This is what they gave us. A man who could only talk about what they told him to get up there and talk about. Joe, don't you be taking no questions. Don't you go off the script. Only talk about what we tell you to talk about. If anybody asks you something, you tell them, hey, I'm not allowed to talk about that stuff. I'm here to talk about New Hampshire. As he turns around looking aimlessly, like he don't know what to do, where to go, what to say, waiting for the next command, and he's running the country. I think we might be better off with the Easter Bunny. Now, God bless you. God bless America. See y'all next time. Kevin's Corner. Take care. God bless you. God bless America. Don't forget to hit that like button. Share my videos. Find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all those good things. And please check out Extreme Teas, my sponsor. If you like their products, please click on the link below this video. Put Kevin in a promo code. You'll get a 20% discount. If you'd like to donate to Kevin's Corner, feel free. The links are below this video. If you want to be a part of my $2 a month club, also feel free to do that. All it entails is you simply dropping $2 a month into one of those links below the video. Or if you want, you can drop a nice big fat lump sum in there to offset the stuff that we know goes on with big tech. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Make sure that you are still subscribed. And finally, set your notification button to all, because YouTube is playing games, y'all. Now, God bless you. God bless America. See y'all next time in Kevin's Corner.